Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Benjamin Breaker Novotny.
This is Edison 99.
And this is Escaper Alpha.
And tonight we are bringing you the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. Tonight there will be no cash involved whatsoever for the tournament series in and of itself, but there will be points which will eventually lead to cash later. Right, guys?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, yeah, sure. What? You mean you don't know either?
Huh? No, I know.
They just whisper this in my ear little by little, you know? It's not something that I always know. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes a know-it-all. Don't you know?
Teams will receive points due to their ranking every week.
Yep.
And then with after 6 weeks of competition, we will have a ranking, right? And the top 8 teams with the most points will advance to the Gold Series.
Not really.
Really?
Yeah,
The top
two teams.
Top
Top
two.
two teams.
No. The top 8 teams will advance to the Gold Series. And then after the Gold Series, the top 2 teams will go to the season finals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. We have
that's
the
right.
Bronze League, Silver League, and then Gold League, right? And then we have the season finals.
Well, for the Gold Series, that's actually worth money, right? For everyone involved?
Yes, that's
yeah.
right. That's
Okay.
right.
It's
Yeah,
just that
only 3, right?
yeah. And the top 2 are basically going to be guaranteed not only money, but a trip to the final, the season finals, wherever it may be held.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so, I mean, let's stop and think about it for a minute. Yesterday, unfortunately, Yowie Flash Wolves lost to
You Are Dead.
You Are Dead.
Yeah, to You Are Dead.
All right, and then, let me think. It was PvP Super Friends that lost to Team Efficiency,
Right.
surprisingly
Yeah,
enough.
Yeah, that's right.
With a big celebrity name out there like Batman and
Comics.
the
Juice.
Yeah.
Juice. I mean,
Actually, in last season, the 3 guys always beat each other. So, not surprised.
Honestly-
Not surprised, actually.
it took me by surprise. I mean, like when we see, I just look up this guy's name on Google. I Google search Batman and World of Tanks, and his face is everywhere out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the PvP always doing very, very good on postseason. So that's why they always get a top 1. But
Yeah.
in the regular season, they do not doing that good. Always like 6, 7, 5. But finally, they can get top 1.
All right. And for those of you guys who are new to the tournament series and the system involved, the Silver Series basically goes like this. The top 4 teams from the Bronze Series will advance to the Silver Series. And the Bronze Series is actually just an online qualifier tournament for the Silver Series. So that is not streamed. And this is basically the breakdown of the points. First prize gets 250. Second prize gets 150. Third, 100. And fourth will be worth 70. We're going to see PvP Super Friends playing up against Yowie Flash Wolves to see who's going to get the third place points and the 4th place points. And then we're going to have Team Efficiency going up against You Are Dead to determine who's going to be getting 250 points and just basically giving themselves a completely solid lead. And here are the rules for tonight's tournament, as well as the rest of the Silver Series for this season. Match mode is, of course, going to be standard game mode, 10 minutes of battle time, roster size of 11, starting lineup is going to be 7. You can't bring 8 to the game. The maximum number of reserve players that you can have is 4. Of course, that brings us to our magic number of 11. The map pool is going to be Himmelsdorf, Runeberg, Ensk, Cliff, Prokhorovka, Mines, Steps, and the tank regulations. Of course, we cannot go past tier 8. Teams may contain tanks of different nations, so that means we can have a rainbow of nationalities with the tank lineup. Premium vehicles and also gold shells and consumables are also allowed. So, let's just see who's going to be facing up first.
Okay, so
I mean-
yeah.
Edison, I really want your opinion. What do you think of Yowie Flash Wolves going up against PvP Super Friends? Who do you think is likely to come out on top in that?
I think for your special, there's a tough day for them. I think because of I think 6 of them are new member and they are very, very young and lack of experience. But you have the complicated training system. So they want the UFH grow. The new members grow up as soon as possible, but they still need time.
Right.
And we can see the PvP Super Friend, all of them old-fashioned.
Wow.
Yeah.
Experienced players.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think they won't nervous while they fight to these rookies.
Do you think?
Yeah, rookies.
Do you think that contributed to, I guess you'd say, the play style that we saw from Yowie Flash Wolves day before yesterday on Tuesday night? I mean, I remember there was one game. It was on Ensk between Yowie Flash Wolves
to UAT.
Yeah.
So
And basically what happened in that game was Yowie Flash Wolves took down both of their T1 Cunninghams.
oh yeah.
And then they just...
I said that before.
Right.
Since they do not use the T1 very well on that game, and I talked to their coach. So what's going on there? He told me a very nervous player rush out, do not under control, so something like a suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then finally they the UAD only win like 110. That's a big problem, I think. That's always happen on the rookie. So I hope that this rookie can do something much better than last one, because they will get more and more experience. So I expect
They're
them.
going to need it.
Yeah, I expect them to do better.
I mean, everyone, of course, has nerve issues in the beginning, but eventually we start getting used to that stage exposure. And then you've got some players that have been pro gamers since maybe they were 15, and then they make it to the age of 27. Like, I can think of a pro gamer for a different game, but I won't mention that here. And I asked him how he felt when he won a tournament, and then he says, "I'm 27 years old. I forget that feeling that I get when I'm young and excited and I've just won a tournament."
Yeah.
And, it made it. I mean, it sounds like the old breed.
Actually, I have the same feeling on last season. I have no more exciting while I face to any strong enemy. So
All right.
Maybe it's time to retire, I guess.
Nah, come on, bro. You're 38 years old.
It's 38,
You've been beating people. You've been beating people since the day before I was born. All right.
Okay,
Now,
it's time
looks
to
like
roll
I
out.
get this game started.
Time to roll out.
And
Yeah.
I never get tired of looking at this loading screen graphic. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this is awesome.
The map
Yeah.
is, of course,
It's a
Himmelsdorf.
hemisphere.
I like and I dislike a lot of things about this map. The good thing is it seems like there's cover everywhere, but if you make one wrong turn, you are instantly dead in some situations. And there's no camouflage on this map whatsoever.
Yeah, it's a map for teamwork.
Definitely.
Okay, let's see.
All right, so here we are.
Okay.
Yowie
Ray,
Flash Wolves.
Yowie,
Uh-oh.
We have a little problem with our mini map.
Really?
With the mod, we can only see one side when we're seeing the blue team. Yeah.
All right, so this is something new for today. All right.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, PvP in the south side, they take the standard position, I guess. Someone gonna uphill. It might be MS50 uphill with a T1 and they use a 2 I3, guard the west side.
All right, that sounds like a wise decision because
Okay.
the IS-3 it's got a strong cannon. Is it very accurate?
No, not at all.
Oh,
It's very inaccurate, but it's very good alpha. So you can shoot one and make him big damage.
all right.
Okay,
So already it looks like Colin's been spotted here, and I think this could be a bad decision coming from him. He's I don't know. T1 Cunningham's gonna just keep up with the tracking on him.
Okay, but the I3 on that position is okay.
Batman's in the T1 Cunningham this
Yep.
time. I was not expecting that.
No, it's a commander. It always happen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, commanders like to
If
drive a
commander
light
driving like I3, he has to fight into enemy and watch everything. It's very.
It's not able to concentrate.
Yeah, it's hard.
Okay. Well, you learn something new every day. I didn't know Commander was in T1 Cunningham's, and it looks like, speaking of,
The Batman died?
Batman just got knocked out of the game. That's
Wow, no one even see that.
that had to be a real scar. I mean,
Okay.
when you stop and think about that, though, I mean, we're talking about a World of Tanks superstar just getting knocked out of the game, and
Okay, we see the MS50 is reloading, right?
Yeah.
So that means that one killed the Batman.
oh man, but that long a reload time, 40 seconds. How many shots did he fire?
Yeah, 6.
6. All
Yeah.
6 of them?
No, he only shoot 1 or 2, then reloading.
Oh,
You can
okay.
shoot anyone, 1 reloading, 2 reloading. That's okay.
All right,
No
I
one forces
just-
you to shoot.
Yeah. All right, I can understand that decision. It's just that, what if you need the other 5 bullets? Just in a moment's
Ooh,
time.
someone
It looks
got
like,
hit.
Uh-oh, Rex taking shots here. He's a little bit exposed here to, I think, Antari. And, I don't we just don't have an observer in that position presently to reveal him. There we go. All right,
That's
so
okay.
Antari looks like he's going to be
Okay, they're gonna
trying to follow
push.
that up.
Yeah, they're gonna push right now.
And I imagine Antari is the one that's closest to the flag. It looks like a yes.
Yeah, but
Here,
this is
we
a
have his
very
vision.
interesting position. Do you know what?
What?
Normally the
Yo.
defense side took the east side.
Oh,
The attack
okay.
side took west side, but they are exchange right now.
All right. So, ouch.
Oh,
That really
that's
hurt
a
Gorilla.
yeah.
That's 414 HP. He's not getting back. He has to take shots. Oh, he has to return fire very carefully as well. It looks like he might have hit Little Mac behind Antari.
Yeah.
And now we're going to jump over to, looks like Yoey Rex, maybe?
I don't know.
Is he waiting around the corner?
Oh, and now
not
he-
not
oh
where
my
Antari
God,
wanted
he
to go.
Wow.
That's
Why did he do that?
Oh!
This is not good.
Oh.
Gorilla's only at half HP, but Antari is about to fall out of
Oh,
the firefight.
Finally.
Okay. Oh,
Oh my
dangerous.
god, I
You're
can't
very,
believe
very
this. Gorilla,
dangerous right now.
Gorilla does fall. He takes down Antari
Oh.
beforehand. Colin looks like he's in some real danger, and Nunn just fell right beside him. It looks like this ambush is actually working against the Yoey Flash Wolves team. Hydro Rex
Oh,
going in from behind,
man.
giving his team full vision, willing to sacrifice his life just to give them eyes.
Okay, MS50 is reloading right now, so no. I don't know who is then. It's chasing the two MS50 right now.
That would be
Oh,
very
it's done?
important. It would be very good to find that out very soon. And looks like Human after all is right around that corner. And he's just waiting to get a shot out on Rex, and that will eventually blind the entire team. But wait, Rex can see him, but he's not taking shots yet. He's trying to, he's firing spit wads right now. There's nothing he can do to that.
Yeah.
And Human just says, okay, I know you're right next to me. I'm just not going to turn around and shoot. Or he may actually be, as you said before, nervous.
And the PvP still got two MS50 right now,
All right. So would you say this is a very even position or no?
No, not at all.
What do you think the remaining two T1s are doing? Could they be going for a capture right now?
Yeah, they are doing the capture right now, I guess.
Oh man, where are
Okay. Oh, finally.
Oh man.
No. It's
This
a
one actually
PvP
started.
capture. It's
Yeah,
a PvP
oh,
capture.
I mean, finally, we can see the capturing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens now is if both of the T1 Cunninghams get into the capture circle, it looks like no, they have not. If both of them get into the capture circle right now, then they can out capture the PvP Super Friends. But that's not happening right now. Yoey Human, after all, is gonna. Oh no!
Oh.
This is gonna be a complete surround. Rex
Yeah.
gets taken out of the fight thanks to the teammate of Batman, Little Mac, and this is some excellent coordinated fire coming down now. Realizing that the T1 Cunninghams have just jumped inside that capture circle, it looks as though we have a complete turnaround coming from Little Mac. He wants to save home base. The question is, does he have time to? Do you think he's got the time to get back home, Edison?
No,
I think it's
no, not possible. Not possible.
Yeah, 20
I
seconds
can
left.
tell you that's not possible. Possible be draw right now.
15.
I'm not sure. The PvP should capture best right now, or they will lose.
Yeah, that's right.
It's too late now.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
right.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
my
man, five.
Man, no,
Four,
they should capture.
3,
What are you? Oh.
2,
No, PvP
1,
lost. PvP already
0.
lost.
Oh my
Yoey
goodness.
Flash
Wow.
wins
Wow.
by
That's
a
amazing,
wing
I
and a
think.
prayer. That's one of those games where you're just kicking yourself in the shin, and you're thinking to yourself, well, why on earth didn't I just get a little bit more vision of my base?
Yeah, but you don't know. You know what? Why PvP lose this? Do you think why they lose this?
Because they knew that they knew that PvP
No.
Super
I
Friends.
can tell you that.
Sure.
Batman dead too early. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Okay.
If the T1 still alive, he can go to the base and reset.
Oh,
Wow.
You know,
yes.
and
yes.
the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
team members just concentrate fight on the two
That's
Yoey
right.
Force members.
Right.
But in that situation, even PvP have 4 tank.
Right.
But actually, they do not have many HP, so cannot kill the two Yoey Fresh Wolf less easy. So if the Batman is still alive, you just come back and trying to reset.
Definitely.
T1 shooting the T1 is very easy, not making problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just want to say we saw the same thing day before yesterday in
Yeah,
one
that's
game.
right.
But which team was it? I forget.
It's Yoey Flash against
You are dead. Yeah, the same
Dead.
situation, right? You are dead have only 2 tanks, but you only have 4. But
Right.
finally, the
They
UAD
were-
captured the best.
Right, and Yoey Flash Wolf successfully captured their opponent's base with
Yep.
T1 Cunninghams, or?
Yeah, 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the day before, it's all around. So the Yoi's got their revenge this time.
I mean, it's so confusing. Okay, so Yoi Flash Wolves got their revenge today.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, it's just so confusing because yesterday I don't remember seeing the timer.
Yeah, that's right. So confusing.
Okay, so that was a crazy game. We're gonna take things to a short break, and then after that, we're gonna come back with game number 2 between Yoi Flash Wolves and PvP Super Friends. Very unexpectedly coming from Yoi Flash Wolves. Hi guys, welcome back to the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. This is Breaker.
This is Edison99.
And I'm Skipper Alpha.
All right, so give us the rundown on what happened in the last game, Edison. I mean, like that was a pretty crazy turnaround. I mean, we saw UA Flash Wolves lose all of their tier 8 tanks, and then they still won with with a base capture.
Yeah, just as I said before, they do not deal with the PvP. PvP do not deal with the T1 carefully, I think, Or maybe, Batman just think he cannot be sniped. The position is not that safe, as I see. So sometimes you can see a tiny T1, turn over the whole game.
That's right. I mean, well, it takes 2 of them, really. I mean, if that was only 1 T1, do you think they still would have had the capture? Would they have succeeded?
If only one?
Yeah, if it was only 1 T1 Cunningham, would they have succeeded?
Not possible.
Because there's enough time to go back home and save it, right?
Yeah. How about if all 3 of the remaining tanks of PvP go capturing?
Yeah. If a PvP all of the PvP capture, it's possible to draw but not win. I see the time, but it's possible to draw. Maybe only 1 second or 2 second difference, but it's possible to draw.
I've been in that situation before.
Yeah. They got a chance, but they trying to send one MS52 capture, reset the capture, but just turn one corner and then they found they fall, they run, and then they trying to go back. It's too late.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty exciting game, I think.
What is map number 2? Okay, it's gonna be Ruinberg.
Okay, Ruinberg again. No, I had this.
Drawberg.
Drawberg.
No, actually, that depends on who on the south side. Now, normally in south side have a better chance to capture the north side. In the south side, the base is pretty open. They have 3 ways to shoot the capturing. Okay, and in the north side, they only have 2 ways. That's why normally the south side love to attack and they're trying to capture their base. But in the north side, no way. Normally they only defend.
All right.
That's why I had this pick.
Well, I remember that day before yesterday, Yowie Flash Wolves spawned on the north side versus Team Efficiency.
No, you are dead.
You are dead.
I'm sorry. Jeez, you are dead. And essentially what had happened then was it resulted in a tie game, excuse me. Wow. A guy team. Stuttering. So I mean, what do you think Yowie Flash Wolves will do this game around if they?
But I don't know which side. I don't know where they are.
I think this time they will spawn on the south side because in the first map it spawned in the north side, right? So the second map it should be on the south side.
No, not this.
Really?
If you choose the map, you can choose the side.
No, if you choose the map, you're going to spawn on the south side.
So the question is
the north side.
No.
Really?
No. If you choose.
You choose a map. You choose another team chooses the side.
Okay, so which team chose this map?
Let me guess. Who is the home team today?
Well,
Yowie is the home
Yowie is
team.
the home team, so the PvP choose the Ruinberg. I bet for sure you will choose the south side. But even they choose south side, I'm afraid they will not attack. They already got 1 point.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, they're forcing their opponent's hand right now.
Yeah, and the south side is very good to defend, as I told you before. Very good to defend.
Well, I mean, it would be actually a little bit nice to see, I think, PvP Super Friends to kind of, I wouldn't say push their luck, but definitely.
But in the more safe way, I wish PvP just take more conservation.
Conservative approach.
Conservative way to play. Since if they push and you just defend, they're very risky to lose 1 more point.
That is true. I mean, I don't see why. I mean, if they can push this into a draw game, then both sides get 1 point. For those of you who are not, for those of you guys who were not tuning in day before yesterday, this is the same format as the tournament in Poland, Wargaming League World Finals, World Championships.
That
one, same exact format. So there's the draw condition is if you have any tanks, it doesn't matter the difference. If it's 7, if it's a full team of 7 versus just one tiny
you have to destroy one, to destroy all or capture a base.
So we see a lot.
Okay, we see the PvP pick MS1319. If they really on the north side, they still got to push from outside and the citywide. Since if they choose the MS13, if they simply want to push from city, that's sort of suicide. I can say that.
All right, I believe you. Okay, so checking out the tank composition so far.
Oh, they use
IS-3.
more autoloader. Okay, let's got more chance.
All right, so
The autoloader got more firepower. If they rush in, maybe they have the chance, to break a weaker point.
all right, so what do you think we're going to see from?
PvP,
Yeah.
I bet PvP will use the MS13 on the south and trying to snipe in anyone in the base without cover, but it's very hard. And they will use the MS50 with the IS-3 push from the north side. That's my guess.
Makes sense to me. So you think we're going to have one Rambo tank out there in the form of the AMX 1390, the light tank with lots of firepower?
I cannot expect anything, but if you just can't defend on the base, it's still very, very hard for the PvP.
All right.
But as I said before, I wish PvP take more conservative way.
Well,
Don't push too hard. Since if they lose the 2 point, it's very, very hard to turn it back.
definitely. So what if you're wrong this time?
I won't bet anything.
okay, no bets placed yet.
No.
All right.
No, you have to know their PvP.
Definitely. Okay, so
Even you take a 2 point, that's still possible for PvP to turn over.
let's wait and see how things pan out. Now, I do believe that we are almost fully ready to go. It's just that we're waiting now for, I think, both teams to confirm their final lineup, make sure everyone needs to, make sure everyone's washed their hands, make sure everyone's went to the restroom, everything else in between. Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Looks like we're getting started now.
Yep.
That's sick loading graphic. I wish I had something like that at home. I really do. But here we go. The map is going to be Ruinberg, aka Drawberg, city of draws, if you will. And Ruinberg on fire.
On fire. Yeah, it's on fire.
It's a beautiful map. Unfortunately, you wouldn't want to live there, unless maybe you were living in the villa to the far east. But then you've got tanks cruising by in broad daylight. So, looks as though,
the
right?
Batman in the north side.
Gotcha. So we got
Okay.
Yoey Flash on the south side.
They're gonna take like G1. Let me get G1 and H1, and another one might be in the K2. Okay, let's see. Oh, they push the city. They're gonna push. Oh, that's
Hey,
good.
Edison,
They didn't defend it.
Edison, I hate to say this, but there are people in chat saying that we need bets. We need to place bets. All right. Well,
What? So what are you gonna do?
what am I gonna do? Jeez. How about we think of something later, and if I lose the bet, I will sing Guo Shu Yao. But hold that thought, as Rex is just skyrocketing forward. He's gonna be super exposed.
Bye-bye,
here.
Rex.
Wow,
Poor
T1 die
T1
again.
Yeah, poor T1
No.
Cunningham gets
Yep.
shut out of the game, and looks like Nunn does take a shot to that, so it wasn't without punishment. Nunn taking more shots, trying to use
Yeah.
that corner, but it's working against him just a little bit for the time being.
Okay, but this is very dangerous right now for your official.
Yeah.
Because of MS13 gonna kill the T1 at the best and capture the best.
Oh man. So Yoey Flashwolf is actually in trouble, even though they're up one tank.
Yeah.
All right. I believe you, but right now it looks like Hanuta and Antare are going to be taken out of this game very quickly.
Okay, your official. No, the PvP, the Batman is flanking right now. See the middle over
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. This isn't good. Antare is still alive, according to some kind of a miracle. This isn't
Nunn is
quite
done right
working
now.
out. And it looks like Nunn was taken out of the game.
No.
So
too
Here we
bad
go.
for
Let's
PvP
wait
right
and
now.
see where this goes.
Yeah.
Batman's out again.
Yeah, most of them almost died right now. Oh, Batman!
I'm sorry, Batman was still alive,
he ran
but
away.
he's barely alive. Excuse me,
Yeah.
I read that wrong. His name was just below.
Oh,
Naruto,
someone
who
gonna
was taken
chase
out of the
him.
game.
Someone gonna chase him right now.
All right, so
Oh,
Little Mac
it's a T1.
getting a nice little snipe on that. Is Batman still alive?
Yeah, still alive.
Oh, just
no,
died.
he was just now taken out of the
Oh,
game. But who got
Antari
the
has
kill?
died.
Who got the kill? Was
The
it
T1 killed him.
the T1 got the kill? I
Really?
didn't see it.
Yeah, the T1 killed Batman.
Oh man!
Oh
I
my
believe
God.
You. I
How is
believe
that
you.
possible?
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
That
god.
must be a very humiliating
Yeah.
moment for.
Yeah, you used
For a World of
amazing
Tanks
T1 again.
Yeah. T1 overpowered, guys.
Oh,
Little
it's
Mac
down.
super exposed, taking 317 damage. His teammate
last
does
one.
fire, and now
Oh,
it's
it's
all
over.
up to Galvane to try and get a capture in this.
You know
But-
what? You know what? I think
he
the
gonna do?
Batman shouldn't flanking. He should capture the best. You know?
Yeah.
You just kill the T1 at best. I mean, kill the your virtual T1 at best, and use another T1 capture at best. They have 50 seconds.
Wait. Oh, we got a cripple fight. I'm sorry. It's a T1 versus a T1. Okay. All right. So Galvane gets the jump on his opponent, but yeah, the entire red team should know where he is. But even if they did, that wouldn't make too big a difference. So I mean, Yoi Flashwolves basically has this game in the bag. I mean, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure we're going to see Galvane try to get to a position where he can at least reset the timer, but even if he could reset, he's going to expose himself to 5 tanks
Aye.
there, and he's going to die in the process.
Yeah, but
Just gave up.
No, I think
up.
the Batman have a very good chance to capture this. Very, very good chance, but I don't know why he going to flank it. You know, he trying to flank 3 heavy tank.
With a
you
light
know,
tank.
Yeah, with a light tank, he cannot revenge anything.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, if he capture the best, only 50 seconds, you know.
definitely.
Yeah, the PP used the 4 tanks to
Right.
check another 5. So.
And the thing is, when you see that timer going up in the game, you're like, oh snap, what do we do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, your fresh wolf cannot pull back since they have enemy in the front. No, they will shoot your ass. So, yeah, it's
So quickly.
yeah. The Batman, if the Batman capture the best, they will making your fresh wolf a very hard time, I think. But no, he didn't do that and trying to flank 3 heavy tank. No, that's too bad. Maybe he don't know there is 3, but
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
what were the heavy tanks that he flanked? Was it one of the if it was an AMX-50 or the IS-3 shooting them
it's
from
2
the side?
I3 with 1 MS-50.
Oh,
No, it's a
man.
very big firepower.
Well,
so you know.
I mean, I guess there would be a reasonable amount of damage to deal out on the AMX-50, but at the same time, I mean, when you're talking about the IS-3, shooting it from the side, it has reasonable armor. You're not going to do too much damage with an AMX-1390.
Yeah, the Batman killed 1 I3, but the I3 almost died, only 250, I guess. So it maybe he shoot 2 rounds and almost died, run away and killed by T1.
Yeah, so that brings us to 2-0 for the score, and that means if Yoi Flashwolves, well, excuse me, rather, if PvP Super Friends really wants to win this, they're going to have to win the next 3 games in a row.
Yeah.
And for the time being, we're going to take it to a short break and then see how game number 3 pans out between Yoi Flashwolves and PvP Super Friends. Hi guys, welcome back to the Wargaming.net Silver League series. This is Breaker.
This is Edison99.
And I'm Escaper Alpha.
And we are going to be getting back into game number 3 between PvP Super Friends as well as
Yoi Fresh Wolf.
Right. And Yoi Flash Wolves is a Taiwanese team, but PvP Super Friends is actually from the Philippines. So look at this tank lineup. We are getting ready to go in on Inksk.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, what do you think of this so far? We have...
yeah, but the Yoi Fresh Wolf already got 2 points if they take a more defensive way. On the east side, not on the west side. If they take the defensive position on the east side, the PvP will very hard to cross, I think. Yeah, but I don't know which way they take. And normally, I can say that normally something they camp on the west side of the base. It's very easy to break, but in my experience, if a team camp on the east side, the PvP will be very hard to break right now. Yeah, but
All right.
I don't know the culture of the Yoi, so
I understand.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
I don't know. I think it would be very reckless to see Yoi Flash Wolves to go on the offensive this game, but we've seen everything so far. And now, without further ado, getting into game number 3, guys. This could potentially be the final game between Yoi Flash Wolves and PvP Super Friends,
Yeah.
and it's going to be on Ensk.
Yeah.
And the Yoi already got 2 points. Maybe they were trying to push.
Really?
Yeah.
They can hope
They
for a
have,
draw.
yeah, they have the insurance. They have the insurance. So
Yeah, I
I
mean,
mean, if they play for a draw,
yeah,
they'll
they
still
always
win.
win, but
Yeah.
but for the new member, for these rookies, I think they need more practice.
I see.
The coach can offer more chance and ask them to push.
I see.
But,
yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, Edison has actually spent a lot of time in the pro scene. He's been in the top 40 on the Southeast Asia server for World of Tanks, and it just goes without saying, he's been in the pro scene before. He knows everyone in Taiwan, and even a little bit more. He's been to WCG back in 2013. Is that right, Edison?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
So
but I'm not doing really good on WCG. The best one in the WCG for C server, that's Immortal. But they are not in Silver League this week.
Oh yeah, they were defeated by I forgot the
German.
opposing team.
Oh, you mean this week?
Yeah.
The blue, but the blue is not strong. I don't know why they lose. No, I'm really surprised. Why Immortal lose to blue?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
But their commander is replaced, so maybe different
maybe-
style.
yeah, definitely. Could be just bad chemistry, you could say. And looks like now we've got kind of both sides playing by picks, and Yoi Flash Wolves is all piled up on the west. Excuse me, not Yoi Flash Wolves. PvP Super Friends. We switched colors this time.
It's red in the south.
All right. So
Okay, the PvP got a good position right now,
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Yeah, but right now up to Yoi how to they defend.
and so far 3 of the
Okay.
Yoi members have been
Yeah.
spotted. Only two from PvP Super Friends, and I don't know about this. This looks a bit like an overextension coming from Anuto right now.
Yeah.
Playing by the window, trying to bait out a shot, and exploiting Gorilla's reload time.
I saw someone on the south side is moving, but I'm not sure what tank it is. Maybe I guess. Or gonna go in through the line 6.
Well, Gorilla just fired a shot, and he's got a very sufferable long reloading time before he can fire yet another shot. T1 Cunningham, of course, Colin taken out of the game, so Yoi Flash was just a little bit blind from that. And will they lose the second one or not? Firing a shot and bouncing off of a Nuto, it's gotta really hurt.
Yep.
And
But the Chinese one tank got more quicker reloading time, so the Gorilla is standing there and waiting to shoot him right now.
yeah, and here we are with none in back. He did kind of deal out the first shot, and he also took the first hit on his team after Colin did. But I really want to see what Coke is doing. It would be very interesting if we could see just what's happening between Coke and the other T1 Cunningham.
Yeah, but right now for the PvP to push, I think the best way is from the line 2 and use layer 2 T1 flank from the east side. But Batman didn't use layer T1 to do anything right now. It's very,
Right. So, okay, here we go. Coke and his teammates are actually doubling back around back, and if Hydro Rex, man, that's not good. That's one less T1 Cunningham on the PvP Super Friends team, and I really, excuse me. No, I'm sorry. That's one less T1 Cunningham on the
it's
UA
capture right now.
team.
Someone's gonna capture.
Oh boy, this looks like it's gonna be an initiate coming from the T1 Cunningham, if not AMX. No, I'm sorry, we don't have a 1390. We don't have an AMX 1390 for PvP Super Friends.
Okay,
right, so
someone's captured.
Yeah, they're going to initiate this. This could cause a huge double back.
Yeah, that's what I say right now. Okay.
Yeah, they need to pull someone back to defend.
Tommy taking a good chunk of damage there.
Yeah. Tommy is doing very bad.
And he falls back to cover. He's going to have to stay calm and make every shot count after this, but it looks like the PvP Super Friends advancing forward is actually giving Yowie Flash Wolves a little bit more trouble than they can handle. There it is, and it looks as though None was the first one to fall in that fight. It might be Rex next if he's not careful. Tommy now virtually entirely exposed, and both sides exchanging fire. Ice Water does fall just a moment ago. So thus far the exchanges have been kind of even, but at the same time, look at the amount of health remaining on the Yowie Flash Wolf tanks.
Yeah, but someone's going back to reset right now, but
this might just be what PvP Super Friends did not need.
Pretty even. It's pretty even right now.
Yeah. Will the base capture get reset is the most critical part.
Not
looking good.
Really
popping out.
That was so unlucky.
He's got another 3 seconds to go on that reload.
It's reset.
He's got to get Nudo, and the reset is successful.
Oh no!
312
it's
HP
very
taken off
dangerous right
that
now.
one shot, and now Gorilla is getting fired at from 3 different directions. A stiff overcommitment will result in him falling out of that fight.
That was bad.
That results in basically one nearly full HP tier 8 tank going up against 3 very low HP tier 8 tanks.
Yeah.
Tommy is reloading? Oh no, it's Ice Freak. He's got very poor position.
Yeah, he's out of this game. It's up to basically just Human after all and Yowie Rex to try and make some magic happen right now.
Yeah. That's still very dangerous right now.
Yeah.
That depends on them.
Both of the team has very, very low HP right now.
Yeah, I mean, Human can probably take 1 or 2 more shots than Rex, but if Rex takes 1 more, I fear he's out of the game. And Batman coming around with that T1 Cunningham, well, he just saw them.
Yeah.
This is not going to work out. This is going to be hook, line, and sinker, but one thing that's working for him is Rex hasn't been spotted. Was he meant to... Did he know that he was doing no damage?
No damage.
I know. That's not good for Yowie.
They do know that Batman is shooting at him, but they don't want to waste their reloading time and ammo to deal with it.
Right. It looks like we're gonna have Rex get away with T1 Cunningham kill shortly before falling, and game number 3 goes to PvP Super Friends. So that was a nice little comeback.
Yeah, that's the same. The T1 is still working again.
All right, so tell me this, Edison. I am a newbie to this game. So when Batman was shooting at that bigger tank just a moment ago, that tier 8 tank, did he know he would do 0 damage?
If you shooting the ass with the 19 degree, no, it's possible to make him damage.
Okay.
And sometimes they make him fire. It's very good. Yeah, but it's shooting his side armor. With the side armor, you got very low chance to penetrate.
All right. What about taking down the tracks?
Not possible, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, the track have 300 HP, but the little tank only can make it 120, so not possible to track.
All right. So overall, what do you think were the big mistakes that we saw from Yowie Flash Wolves this game?
I think they already know they push from the city side. They have to use more strategy on the T1. They can pull back the T1, use the T1 to flank outside. If they flanking outside and capture the base, they will force PvP to pull back. But they didn't do anything on that.
Yeah, it was just a
that's
single
that
tank.
way, I think.
It was just a single tank going for a capture,
Yep.
and it was. I mean, PvP played that out right. They were very patient. They stopped the capture, and
No, not really. The Yoi reset the capture.
oh, so
Yeah.
he pulled out of the circle.
Yeah,
What?
the MS-50 going back. So at that moment, PP push. No, they only
That
have
makes
3
perfect
tanks
sense.
there. No, they only have 3 tanks on the right corner, and one in the bus, and another one going back to reset. And the
Right.
PP know that because someone killed their T1, right? So they use the 4 tank to push the 3. That's why they win this. They use the T1 win. Actually, the T1 win is again.
All right, all right. Well, that was an excellent comeback from PvP Super Friends
Yep.
in game number 3. Question is, can they do it 2 more times? Let's find out after this short commercial break. Hi guys, we are back with the Wargaming.net Silver Series, and so far the score is 2-1 in favor of Yowie Flash Wolves. Game number 3 was actually a nice little turnaround for PvP Super Friends, but do you think it was more about mistakes that Yowie Flash Wolves made in game number 3?
Yeah,
Edison,
most
or?
of them, I think the problem is the T1. Again, the T1 have the responsibility to reset the best capture, but as the T2, T1 already gone, and they have to use in one MS-15 go back to base, and the PvP take the chance to rush them and take more, making more damage.
Right.
And that's very hard for the Yowie Wolf to turn it back.
Higher DPS, okay, that makes more sense. Okay, well, let's see how they fare in game number 4 here.
Okay, let's Cliff and...
This is Cliff?
Yeah,
right?
it's Cliff. And the PvP choose object 416. You guys didn't see that before, right? It's a very strange tank and have a, how to say that, the back tower, back torrent. And it's very hard to control, but with very high DPM. It's best, most high DPM on the tier 8 tank.
How's the armor on it?
It's a strange armor. I cannot say it's hard to hand, but sometimes you got bounce. But most of the purpose, if you use the object 416, that means you're gonna snipe in your enemy.
Okay, so.
But the tank is much harder to push on this map. So I just wonder if the Yowie Wolf taking the defensive position, the PvP might get covered, I think.
Okay. So who's driving that object 4 and 6?
Let me see. It's Garvin.
Garvin. Okay.
Galvane.
Galvane.
Okay.
Galvin.
It's a very well, I think it's pretty difficult to read.
Yeah.
I just read it as Galvane, and that tank, this one before the AMX 1390, very zippy, is gonna get some vision of the PvP Super Friends. It may not be the best.
Yeah, the Coke's position, we call that take the toll.
Take the tower?
Yeah, toll.
Tall?
Yeah, you're gonna pass him, right? You will shoot your ass. You call that
okay.
toll.
That makes sense to me. All right.
Yeah, it's a defensive position for the Yowie right now. Yeah.
So far, both the T1s staying alive.
Yeah, do you see the people on the mid tank on the A5?
A5?
Yeah, I bet that's the object 416.
I see.
That's a sniping position, but not right helpful for the frontier.
Oh man, Batman's getting well, he's taking a little bit of fire here, a little bit of heat. But tell me, what is Tommy doing back at spawn?
Tommy?
Yeah, he's the.
I think it's at B3, right?
I'm sorry. What I mean is the tank over at K5, and what is the tank over at
K5?
A5
It's a
doing?
T1. Yeah, that's just about the best, and to reset the capture.
Okay, I understand. Makes sense now. All right.
Okay. So
this is actually a very calm game that we have so far. I mean, Yowie Flash Wolves, despite rushing to that position, have actually taken more damage since the beginning of this game than.
Yeah, but the problem is the Godzilla, I think. No.
Oh man.
Yep.
Yeah, and a little bit about what Rex is doing there. He keeps on taking fire, and now he's out of the game. He just gradually got pushed out of the game. It's it was all about vision.
Do you see? You guys didn't see who shoot them, right?
It was that. It's
That's
that
a
tank that's
T69 in the default.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Coke.
Yes, there is a sniping, and Yowie didn't find that.
Coke is next on the menu. The entire Yowie Flash Wolves team is being eaten alive. Slinter and Coke down to just slivers of their original HP.
Yeah,
But
I can tell you that's why. Because of the Yowie Flash Wolf have lack experience on this map, so they stand on a very dangerous position now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could see maybe a reverse 3-2 end score if we're not careful. And I mean, earlier this little punishment they were taking was not without any kind of retaliation. Of course, we can see that Batman and Hydro Rex have been taken down in HP, and Icewater is also there as well. But Rex is out of the game, so that's going to make up for any amount of damage.
I think Yoi's position is really, really bad. He do not get no spot position and defensive position, just stand there to be sniping. That's why they die so early. I think right now the PvP is reloading, waiting for M13, the Batman's reloading, and then they will rush. So just wait.
Gorilla is in. I think he's in a bit of a dangerous position. Do you think so, Edison? Like,
Yeah, but he have high HP, so he have to take the first one.
all right,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
But,
And we got the Cylinder only. Cylinder and Coke have very low HP, right? So it stand on the back.
All right, so here we go. Dustin
Okay.
and Batman taking the long way around the mountain, and they're going to go in for a flank.
Yeah, and I think the two T1s are going to go for the capture.
I think the Batman or someone gonna take the F3 position to shoot the Yoi's side, the Yoi's left side, I guess.
Oh,
that
man,
Batman
you're
is
right.
up right now.
He's going up. He's going up behind them. He's got
Yeah.
a lot of potential to do damage in that AMX 1390.
Yeah,
And,
but somewhat, but for an M13, it's still somewhat dangerous.
Yeah, definitely. He's very low on
Yeah,
HP
you have to
right
cross
now.
it first. Okay, he got a safe position right now. I think the Yoi will got problem right now.
Oh man. Well,
They rush. Right?
Gorilla's taking a lot of fire there, and it looks as though PvP Super Friends are all piling in on that. Little Mac looks like he might have just now gotten the kill on Rex, who's now out of the game. And the follow-up retaliation will be Hydro Rex getting thrown out of the game. There's actually 2 Rexes in this game. And Galvane does get shut out earlier in that T1 Cunningham. And Icewater looks like he's going to get taken out if he's not careful pretty soon. I mean, there's no getting around this.
he missed it.
Oh my god.
He didn't dodge. None just missed. It was a result of bad aim. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, finally.
Oh, well, he gets taken out of the game now, and Little Mac is going to follow up, try and deal out some more damage, and it looks like he'll get the kill on Nun TW, but what if Splinter comes in time to retaliate?
Oh, the Little Mac is reloading right now.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's dangerous.
Little Mac is in a lot of danger for the next 40
the Batman?
seconds. Batman.
Oh, Batman reloading right now.
too.
Both reloading. Whoa.
This is a
Wow,
chance.
that's
This is a
very,
chance.
very big.
This is their opportunity to go in for the kill. Nun Taiwan and Yoi Splinter have got to dive in and exploit this situation.
They didn't push. They didn't push.
I think they didn't know that, didn't realize that they're loading. The enemies
They
are loading.
realized, but I don't know why they didn't push.
All right, so
Oh no!
Collins
Too
and-
bad. Too
Collins
bad.
and Tommy are still alive. What are
I
they
can
doing?
tell you, they can kill Little Mac, no problem. And
Yeah.
the Batman will live only one shot,
Wait a
and
minute.
die.
Wait a minute. Dustin is going in to try and get a capture on the Yoi Flash Wolf's base.
Yes, but
but
he will kill by T1.
exactly. He's been spotted. It looks like he will be taken out of the game soon, as will our unfortunate Yoi Nun. And now I think we're just waiting to see that T1 Cunningham blow up at the Yoi Flash Wolf's base. He's going to wait until that cap is about, 30 seconds in, and then
No,
start
the
firing.
Dustin cannot see him. Yeah, he has camo.
I mean, Colin.
No, the Dustin cannot see Colin.
No, I mean, can Colin see Dustin?
Yeah, no problem.
So he's just waiting. He's waiting for, say,
Huh?
50 seconds.
I don't know what did he do right now, but he gonna die, I think.
Oh, no. He's got to start firing. He's got...
Oh, okay.
yeah,
finally.
I guess. Yep.
Oh,
See,
he reset the timer, but now he's only in this game for a few more seconds. There it is. He's been robbed of his life. Question is, can we see a counter capture coming from Yoi Flash Wolves in this game?
I don't think it's possible.
it's possible. It's easy for M13.
But not very probable.
Yeah, I mean, but
Look at PvP Super Friends, though. I mean,
they have
they're
3
on,
tanks.
they're on complete opposite
Yeah,
ends
I
of
know
the
that.
map for
I
the
know
time
that.
being. I
They
mean,
already got a chance to rush him, but I don't know why they put.
Yeah.
Why they pull back? That's too.
Yeah, when they're loading, right?
Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad, I think.
I hate to say it, but I think it looks like this game is going to go to PvP Super Friends unless we can see Splinter just basically get a miracle to happen in that AMX 1390. Do you think he's got a chance of taking anything out?
You know what? The M13 got very good camo and the vision.
Wait a
So no, he still have a chance.
Yeah, and Tommy's going for the capture, but he's super exposed here, Slender, that is. He's got to make a shot that can
See?
hit. He
Ooh.
does! That was a
Yeah.
miracle shot! And
Nice
he
shot.
He took who out of the game just now?
The T1.
The T1.
All right.
I think it's Dustin.
That's what he needed to do. Now all he has to do is hit Batman.
The problem
and then he
is
has a chance.
Yeah, the problem is Batman didn't see him.
Yeah.
He didn't spot. He didn't exposure. So,
Right.
this
And Slender- Slender's still
Slender-
alive.
Yep.
But Little Mac is going to the last spot that shot came from. It might not be good for Slender to go back in the same direction, but if Little Mac is not going...
Okay, Splinter gonna go to reset best from the south side.
Yeah, question is, can he succeed?
but Batman is behind the rock right now, so he cannot see Splinter. That's very dangerous.
Yeah, and for good measure, for safety, we actually see Little Mac heading towards Tommy Yu to reset the capture and get that T1 Cunningham out of the game.
Okay, the T69 gonna go to the north side to reset the best. They cannot help the Batman right now.
Right.
He come back.
Oh, if he can get that shot on Batman, it's all going to come down to this shot. Is it going to hit? He's in a push. He got the reset. He got the reset. Oh, my goodness. Question is, is Tommy still alive?
Yes, he's still alive.
Is he going to get the capture?
I'm not sure.
We got 20 seconds. Wait.
Where is
No. He gonna take it a draw. He gonna take it. He gonna
take it. Draw. Beautiful.
Yeah, if draw, he gonna win.
Oh
my God. Okay.
Wow.
Run, Tommy.
Run, Tommy.
Yeah, I have to say the Coke is too smart. He's doing so right. Wow.
Right.
Okay.
This makes perfect
he got
sense.
20 seconds.
It's hide and seek time.
14.
Oh man.
Okay, it's 10.
It's heading
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my goodness! What a comeback! What a comeback!
What can I say? Wow.
So, guys.
Oh, sorry, I'm too excited.
All right. Yoey Flash Wolves takes third prize in tonight's Wargaming.net League Silver Series. Wow, we have PvP Super Friends.
Yeah, I'm salty.
Yeah, stuck in fourth prize. Now, in case you guys are wondering, well, why? Why? Wait a minute. That's a draw. So now your team gets a point, right? No. Unfortunately, we're going by the same tournament system that was introduced in the Wargaming League finals in Poland last month, and that means both sides get 1 point, which means the end score is now 3-2 in favor of Yoey Flash Wolves, who are victorious, taking third prize.
Okay.
So, like that's got to be one of the most clutch games I've ever seen. What do you think?
Yeah, that was so amazing.
Yeah. Lucky I don't have hypertension.
You don't have hypertension? I might.
If I have, I already die, I think.
Okay. Well,
Okay. No, I think the coach, I mean the commander of your Fresh Wolf is really smart.
definitely.
Yeah, if the T1 stand there, the T69 can see him.
Right.
And shoot him from the hillside.
Right.
It's gone, it's over. You know.
What if he missed?
Miss still have time.
Yeah.
You know, he have 4 rounds and with like 20 seconds to shoot him. Yeah, if he missed 4 rounds, he missed 4 rounds, that means he's not professional. I think.
Yeah. But I mean, just the nerves. Like the way that ended. I mean.
Yeah. Do you know what I think about Tommy when he trying to run, right? There is a little clip, so I'm thinking about if the Tommy running too fast and it crash, bang.
I hate this map for that very reason. Whenever I'm using a light tank and I just go right over that
but
edge.
Tommy is a rookie, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes rookie making something you cannot expect.
I'm sure everyone was on raid call saying, Tommy, you want to roll over that hill slowly. Do not jump. If you crash, you'll explode. Yeah. Everyone was yelling that. 6 people all at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm
I think the RC channel and you use the RC channel, maybe everyone is screaming wow.
Yeah. So that puts our Taiwanese team in third prize, putting them at, what is it, 100 points? 150?
100.
Yeah, 100 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100 points.
And
PvP
Super
got
Friends,
75, I think.
we'll get 75.
70
and
or 75.
above all else,
75,
here's the
I
best
think.
part about this, guys. This tournament is more or less just for fun. They have points. They're not getting money just yet. We have to wait until the season finals
Yeah, it's a big price.
to determine that.
60,000,
Yeah.
US dollars.
So we're going to go to a short break, and then after that, we'll be back with our final set between
Team
efficiency?
efficiency and you are dead.
You Are Dead. All right. Okay. Hi guys, this is Breaker,
This is Edison99.
And then Skipper Alpha.
and we are back with the Wargaming.net League Series. Silver Series, excuse me. Wow, jeez. And we're going to begin with set number 2 here in just a minute. And this one's going to be between Team Efficiency as well as...
You are dead.
There we go. Okay. So, the lineup. I mean, that... Team Efficiency has a load of celebrities. Remember Comics day before yesterday doing just a huge
We
jump.
got it. Yeah, we got
It is
a
for Your
UAD, the
Dead.
Kakao,
Foursquare,
Foursquare, Lexi,
Minichun,
Minichun, Onion Raven K, and
and
Sojo
Sojo
Wu.
Wu.
The commander is Sojo Wu.
Okay.
And white commander in the bottom.
For Team Efficiency,
I don't know. Yeah, team.
we got
yeah.
Comics, Megadol, Carves, Dexta, Juice, Hatsune Miku, and Tanaka
Tanaka.
6149.
Yeah, the commander is the comics. Yeah,
All right, so where's Team Efficiency from? Do we know yet?
it's a combination.
Combination.
Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Australia, everywhere.
So,
Philippines.
sounds like a rainbow to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Absolute rainbow of diversity there of
Yeah.
nationalities and such. Okay.
The clan called the DPS, a very famous clan. We call them Purple Team. Purple,
Team.
yeah, Purple Team.
Why?
We have the win 7, win 8 to measure how well the people do.
It's
Yeah,
a
the
efficiency
purple
value.
means you are in the top. I'm the purple too.
Wow.
Yeah, but I can tell you the most of the the top 20 teams, everyone almost all purple. Yeah, so in the 20 team, everyone is purple, so it's
Makes
not
sense to
special.
me.
Yeah, not special at all.
So we've got band maps are Prokhorovka and Steps, but we're playing on Himmelsdorf and the tank lineup.
Okay, the first one
is-
is a Hemestov.
All right.
Okay.
AMX-50s, 3 of them. T110. And here we go.
Yeah.
I love this so much. Like, it never gets old looking at this.
Yeah.
It really doesn't. But as you can see now, it's going to be Himmelsdorf, I choose you! Go, 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 go. Nice little place to take your family out.
Yeah, but we also have a winter Hemestov. Do you know that?
Yeah.
It's snowing. Yeah, very beautiful.
Does it change the gameplay at all? I haven't really noticed.
Only in the assault mode.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
if someone draw, we're gonna see that.
Alright. So.
Okay, the team
Well,
efficiency on the south side.
Alright.
And we can see the both side right now.
Yeah. We can see both sides except the first match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think they
so
fixed the problem.
Okay.
We've seen this already. I'm wondering, are we going to see very conservative use of the T1 Cunninghams in the early game? Because for Yowie Flash Wolves, it really helped them out with the capture
Yeah,
in
that's
game
true.
number 1.
That's true. Okay, the team efficiency take a more defensive way to play this. One M50 gonna uphill with the T1, and UAD, okay, they camp up, not camp, they take a defensive position on line A. Oh, Onion Head was shot.
Onion Head takes a
Yeah.
shot.
Yeah.
That's, and no, that wasn't a shot of vodka, by the way. I wonder if I should have mentioned that on stream.
Yeah, yeah, but that's her.
Okay.
Yeah, take.
So-
Hatsune Miku.
Foursquare already firing shots and reloading, so that leads me to believe that he has encountered something, or thinks he has encountered something, or he could simply be shooting. At,
Hatsune Miku uses the Chinese
trains.
110, and the gun is more accuracy, so it's much easier to shoot the I3. But
Yeah.
I3 got a big gun, so if you got shot, it's very hard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Chinese tank.
When they're playing a tournament, they usually don't use the. They don't need to use the top gun, right?
They do.
I
Why not?
mean, like sometimes they will, like if they're using the Balsic.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
both gun is tough. I have to say that. The both gun is tough. I mean, 128 millimeter and 150 meter.
Yeah.
Both is tough.
Yeah, but
Both are tough because of they only on different purpose. If you want
I
to
see.
sniping, use 128 millimeter gun.
I see.
And you gonna do the close fight, you have to choose 150 millimeter.
I see. But isn't that the reloading time is too long?
I won't say that's long because it gonna making 750 damage. So it's not long.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's worth.
Okay.
All right, so at this state in the game, 2 minutes and 30 seconds in, neither team really making a big move.
Yeah,
because
yeah. Their play styles like this. UAD and the team efficiency, they won't push on the first 4 minutes. Yeah, it's like this their play style. So they just watch each other and trying to find a way to
basically,
break.
Yeah, break into them.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I like that. It looks like D-Juice is actually rotating back, excuse me. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what do you think of that decision? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Carvis is going to get some vision.
Who is on the hill and the Kanbei?
Oh, wow.
let
That
me
was
see.
Carvis just now. The Carvis in the T1 Cunningham. He does have vision of...
I'm talking about the MS50.
oh,
Who's
that.
in the G8?
G8.
No, I wish we could see that right
Okay.
now. But as
Okay,
it is,
as I can see, I bet the team efficiency gonna push from the west side.
and if you're wrong,
Am I right?
oh man. Okay. Well, let's wait and see things where they go with Carvis and God Cow 1 here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So why do you say that they might going to push from the left side?
Since the MS50 is already moved to the H3, they just use the 1 or 2 heavy tank to attract them on the line A
I
and
see.
shift other heavy tank from the west side.
I see. I see.
Okay.
Yeah, and we can see that he's trying
Yeah.
to go from the
The
bottom.
MS52, it's only one? Oh, okay, I think that both MS50 gonna flank him go through from the line 1, the west side. Okay, it's moving
Sounds
right
reasonable, but
Yeah.
right now as it is, there is one T8 tank that has been spotted at the middle road. I'm just wondering who that is from Team Efficiency.
Yeah.
But,
I think
mean-
it's the IS3.
Okay.
now.
Oh.
Yeah, I3 is in the G6 and the that's 110 in the G6, so 2 I3 on the G7, G8, and 2
okay.
M50 on the H3 and the J1.
All right. So 5 minutes. No.
Yeah,
Big,
let's start the movie.
Yeah.
I told you like they need 4 minutes, so.
yeah. And
But
already,
already until right now, they didn't move it.
yeah. And Dexter's just working up the west side of the map. He's going through line 1 right now, kind of just inching his way forward as a T1 Cunningham, and his buddy there is not too far behind him. Just waiting to see what the big move is going to be, and looks like Dexter's been spotted, and he doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, but until right now, UAD, no one was spotted. No one was spotted. So the team efficiency is pretty patient.
Okay, so it's going to take a little bit longer for this game to, I
Yeah.
guess, really develop. I mean, do you think both sides are okay with taking a draw? Because
No, the map is very good for attack. I don't think they're gonna draw, especially if your base is on the north side and the whole member camp on the east. That's very good for south side to push from west.
yeah, and
You see the
I can see your
pressure-
logic right now. They are
Yeah.
advancing to the west just a little bit,
Yeah.
piece by piece. And shots have been fired already by Hatsune
Hatsumiku.
Yeah,
Hatsune
Hatsune
Miku.
Miku.
Yeah, but he's very famous. The Tanaka Hatsumiku, both of them from the K. There's an old clan, but I think it's not easy right now.
Yeah, T1
Already
Cunningham's
gone.
been spotted, but nothing too big happening just yet.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, no one really moving.
yeah, right now, both sides are trying to play each other and play by counter plays. But, I mean, if nothing big happens here in the next few minutes, this game is going to go to a draw relatively soon. But wait a minute.
Okay. UAD gonna push?
Yeah,
But, I don't think so. They are so conservative, so.
Oh, it's going to take a little bit of time to tell.
Yeah, if they're gonna push, they will shift the T1. But until right now, the T1 still using for spot.
Juice takes damage, so
Oh, okay. Team
he
efficiency.
knows that they're making a move, and I don't know about this decision coming from team efficiency. They're only sending a handful of their tanks forward.
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
cannot capture the D6. I mean the center position, and they use the AM50 to flank him. But I didn't see their rule right now. Maybe okay. Check it later.
All right. Looks like they're actually pushing little by little.
Yep.
And they're waiting for the friends to catch up
Yeah.
at D3, possibly D4. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait, we've got Hatsune Miku and Mega Joel actually being spotted for the time being.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to have
The
to back
two
out of that.
AMX-50 has been spotted as well.
Yeah, but the team efficiency get very good position right now.
Uh-oh, shots fired.
Sojo gonna
Soldier-
down, I think.
Soldier is not in a good position
No one check
here.
him.
He's
Oh,
actually, he's making,
no one check him.
He's making a good amount of
Oh, it's
connection
tracked.
shots.
It's
His
tracked.
track's been taken down.
Oh,
He does
oh.
repair. He
Okay.
backs up.
Okay,
He
okay.
realizes just how much hot water he is in, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see his teammates regrouping, if not
Oh,
going for a
okay.
flank. That would be just what he needs at this point to really seal this
Oh,
out.
Soldier got down.
Soldier
Soldier got
he's out,
down.
he's out.
Okay, that's what I say.
And now-
It's very good for push map.
Yeah, God Cow 1 is super exposed, using that T1 Cunningham as best he can, but I mean, there's almost nothing he can do. The capture counter has been started. Mega
Yeah.
Joel does take God Cow 1 out of the game, and for the time being, it looks like the entire team efficiency team will be collapsing in on that. There's not going to be a counter capture coming from You Are Dead. Limited lifespan right now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Minitron gonna die, I think.
Yeah, it's 4
It's easy.
Tier 8
Very,
tanks
very
versus
easy.
5 right now, and 7
it's
altogether.
bounced.
It's
That was a nice little bounce coming from
Okay.
Minichun, and that's going to work for him just
Yeah,
a little bit.
but Thomas and Tanaka already blocked
Is
it. They
that
cannot
friendly
reset.
fire?
Right, and
Yeah,
Legacy,
they cannot reset right now.
Yeah, and Legacy Jana is, I think even if they could take down both
He
of these
missed
tanks,
again.
the reset is going to be very difficult to achieve. But just as I say that, there is one tank getting into the capture circle, trying to prevent
Ricochet
that capture,
again.
and it works.
Yeah,
For
it's
the time
bounced
being.
again and again.
Wow.
Wow, it's
K.
tough time right now. Raven K, can he
Is he
revenge?
gonna die or is he gonna live? Where's his
Oh,
reload?
no, he's died. He's died. He's reloading.
He's done reloading. He's done
Yeah,
reloading.
he has no chance right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's done
but
with
it's
his last
pretty
sliver
even
of
right
HP.
now, It's pretty even.
Is that?
Oh my god, was
Yeah,
that a crash?
still pretty
from him?
even.
Was that a crash that we just saw now?
No. He's shooting.
Okay, it was a shot.
He's shooting.
Alright, so it's 2 tanks versus 4.
Yeah, but all
3.
got a very low
Yeah.
HP right now.
Yeah, so right now we just have to see. Okay, if they go to a draw, then this is gonna take us to 1-1.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
only 10. Oh,
8 seconds, 7 seconds.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
This,
too late.
This is going to a draw.
It's too late,
There's-
it's too late, it's
there's
draw.
too much- Yeah. Here we go.
1 second. No.
Okay, so-
Yeah, it's draw.
That was a lot of
Yeah.
back and forth action that we saw.
Yeah, but I think if the team efficiency take like action like in the 6 minutes, they can win. I think they can win since they have 3 tanks, right? And both of them stick on the center,
Right.
And they can flank them.
I mean,
That's okay, but they don't have time. If they have 1 more minute, they're gonna win.
Right.
Yeah.
And we did see the exchanges. If they, as you said, if they had 1 more minute, they would have
Yeah.
won. But I think both sides just played this a little bit too patiently.
Yeah, too
Passive.
Yeah, too passive, but.
But it's still conservative, right?
Yeah. I have to say the team efficiency take good position because they are on the south side, and normally in the south side you got more chance to win. The map is somewhat benefit for the south. Yep.
All right. So you guys have anything else to add to this, or?
No.
All right. Well, that's going to
Okay.
take us to a quick commercial break, guys. Don't go away because after that we'll be back with game number 2 between Team Efficiency and UAD.
Oh. Great.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Wargaming.net Silver Series, game number 2 between Team Efficiency and
You Are Dead.
You Are Dead, yes. And that would be the score now at 1-1 because game number 1 was a draw. And game number 2 is going to be on Cliff. I personally, I like games on this map. Big random battles or competitive wise, they can be very creative. As we saw in PvP versus Yowie Flash Wolves.
That was an awesome game.
That was a crazy final game.
Yeah, and the map is very hard to defend. So I love this one. People will not camp in. They will take a chance to rush, but everything is risky. Oh, they take the MS-50. That's the first time I saw any team use the MS-50 on this map. Since the MS-50 had very bad gun depression, so it's very hard to use it on this map.
We should also take a careful examination of the fact that, let's see here, I believe it's, You Are Dead going with 3 AMX 1390s. Those are 3 very quick, very agile tanks.
Yep. They can tackle the center in the first step. Since if you got a center position, you can snipe in any heavy tank up to the hill. But if your enemy also got 1 or 2 MS-13 in the front side, in the front line, you cannot cross the middle, I think.
All right.
Yeah, you cannot snipe in. I mean, the sniping is enemy cannot see you, and you just shoot just 5-6 rounds. But if the team efficiency also use the MS-13 and trying to capture the central of the map, the three MS-13 will making problem to the UAD.
Oh, they just changed their tank.
Okay.
So no AMX-50 100 right now.
So there's only going to be 2 AMX 1390s as it is right now for.
I think 3.
3, but
3 for both of them.
Seems,
Yeah.
I think they have not done.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, it's like they've got
yeah.
one more observer than they need to have on the You Are Dead team right now. So it might be a small problem. And for team efficiency.
Oh,
wait, what?
why?
What's up?
They get it?
What happened?
That is the question, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Okay, there we go. Looked like we were just about to jump into the game, but we haven't finished take selection just yet. So three AMX 1390s coming from Team Efficiency, but we only have 2 coming from You Are Dead thus far, but we have to wait for them to swap out that observer real quick, then we'll be able to see.
Do you guys see?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, 3.
Do you guys see the T-32 until right now?
Not
32?
yet.
Okay.
I mean, well, like.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no Prokhonovka.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really have a whole lot of firepower to.
Yeah,
to
but
offer.
in the mines and the Prokhonovka, you will see a lot of T-32, but no one chooses it until right now.
Why is T-32 not often in this map?
Because it's too slow.
Too slow?
And this is also a very wide open map.
Yeah, if you working too slow, the mid tank and light tank will sniping you.
I see.
All of a sudden, normally you would choose the light tank and the mid tank.
Okay. I'm a little bit concerned there because we actually didn't see the full tank lineup coming from You Are Dead, but we'll see it in game, so that's no problem. There was actually one observer that was blocking our view of, I think, the final tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so here we are on Cliff.
Yeah, it's a beautiful map.
Yeah, this is probably like the most ideal place to take your family on a vacation, aside from maybe mines.
Yeah, it's good for sightseeing as well. Yeah, you can go to the tower, right?
The light tower.
The light tower and climb it up.
All right, so
Okay. We see the 269, 3 M13 on the T side, and let him say.
the same exact lineup.
No.
Is there Persian?
UAD have 1 Persian, 1 T69, 3 M13. So 1 different.
Okay, so once again,
Oh,
for
the
those of you just now tuning
UAD
in,
rush from the west side.
Oh.
Okay.
From
This
line 2
is
then line 1.
Blunt rush And once those T1 Cunningham see it, it's going to be too late. They're not going to be able to get out.
Yeah,
And
here it comes.
Dexta and Carvis, they're out of this game before
Here
it
it
even
comes.
starts. Or are they? Why are they still alive? Okay, there we go. Dexta's days are limited. He's a little bit camouflaged there, but not for much
On
longer.
ahead, I mean the UAD's M13. I think they're gonna have one or two trying to capture. This is their souls, but they may not work out right now.
Yeah, and I mean, this isn't going to be without penalties. Soldier Wu went up the hill alone. Legacy Janna's working.
Yeah,
his
the
way back up
UAD's
there.
got very bad position right now. I don't
Yeah.
know why they use this, but the Soldier Wu, their commander is always very smart and creative. So let's see.
Okay. So here we are. Team Efficiency actually working their way up the hill, and there's only two tanks up there for UR.
Yeah,
so
that's very dangerous. They cannot tank soon.
Yeah, and right now UR
very
is
soon.
capitalizing on a capture. Look at the minimap. They are just throwing all of their tanks at it.
Okay.
And now it looks like Comics is taken out of the game. The superstar player for Team Efficiency now out.
Okay. Oh,
Sly Fox.
they're reloading right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Someone's
Well,
coming.
Legacy
Someone's
Jenna is
coming.
going to be taken out of this game. The
Oh, another
other-
one. Okay, he's down.
The other 4 tanks just now arriving.
Okay,
in the
that's
capture
time for
circle.
reset. But the problem right now. Okay, it's possible.
There's no way I think we can see Team Efficiency just send one tank back to their own base.
No. That's very hard to reset right now. They
Oh, yeah.
cannot see so many MS-13.
Right, and that capture is coming by faster and faster.
Yeah.
T1 Cunningham from Soldier Wu is
it's
going
missed.
to be...
It's missed.
Yeah.
Oh, keep missing. Oh my
He's not
God.
hitting. Is he
He
gonna
missed
hit
again.
anything? He missed yet again.
Oh,
And now it
he
looks like
almost-
the capture is complete.
Oh,
Very
wow.
swift victory taken by UAD in
Wow.
game number 2. That was something for the record books.
Yeah, but
I think it's very creative.
I think
it's creative, but the problem is the team efficiency. You know, while they see the two people there, you have to guess the enemy's purpose.
Right.
Why he live to there?
right.
Yes,
What-
want
those-
to attract you, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
while you kill them, you got to take the fastest way
Exactly.
back to base.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and that
but
was,
they go to the hillside and try to snipe it, and you know what? There is a small, tiny hill, but the M13 and the T1 can hide there.
Right.
If you shoot him from the hillside, you cannot reset the cap. You got to go back to base.
It's like what's written in the Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Or what
Oh,
what
yes.
Sun Tzu had written in The Art of War. Fight where your enemy is not.
Oh yeah, that's
Attack
right.
where your enemy is not.
Yeah, that's right.
So, but I feel like it kind of worked against our team UAD in that instance. They attacked where the enemy was not, and yeah, it gave them less firepower, but they took the capture. So the question is, if they had actually gone for a straight up fight instead of a capture after losing those 2 tanks, would Team Efficiency have won, or would have UAD won?
It's hard to bet, but you know what? The position and the UAD only have 2 on the capture. I mean the 2 MS13 and with 2 T1, right? And in the hill side, they have the T69, and if they use the 4 tanks to rush to the base to trying to kill the 2 MS13, that's easy. You know, you got to afford to concentrate fire. You can kill 1 MS13 for 3 seconds. 1 for 3 seconds. It's very easy to reset.
Okay.
But you know they want to put, take a safer way, so they up to hill. But you know there is a small hill. I mean the small hill on the in front of the base. So the tiny T1 and M13 can capture without to be discovered. That's why they cannot reset.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, that wraps it up for game number 2, guys. We'll be back with game number 3 after this short break. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. This could possibly be our final game between Team Efficiency and You Are Dead. And of course, game number 1 was a draw, meaning that both teams got 1 point. Game number 2, we actually had a straight-out victory coming from... Was it... Okay, now, like, this is where I make a mistake. Was it Efficiency or You Are Dead? Because I'm not familiar
You
with
Are
the names.
Dead.
You Are Dead got the
Dead.
win.
Okay. Yeah, Bracket, do you remember you asked me why the Colin, the T1, stand on the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you he cannot reset, right?
Yeah.
If the team efficiency do the same thing, they gonna win.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, T1 is critical, you know.
Yeah.
Some people think the T1 is nothing out of stupid guy driving T1.
But it fits into
no,
the meta
not at
perfectly
all.
well.
Yeah, most of T1 is driving by commander. They are not stupid guy. Please.
Yeah. Definitely. We're not hampering on the PvP Super Friends performance tonight, guys. But let's see where things are going to go now. 3 IS-3s, 2 AMX 50s, and 2 T1 Cunninghams. IS-3,
Okay.
lots of firepower,
Yeah.
lots of armor.
Yeah, and in this map, I think the team efficiency gonna doing better, since they have better, close combat skill compared to UAD. In most cases, until right now, we can see UAD almost lose. I'm not talking about really lose. They got disadvantage in the close battle until right now, every match. So if the team efficiency can take the chance, maybe they can get 1 more point back.
All right, so that'll actually bring it to 2-2, and we're going to dive into game number 3 between Team Efficiency and You Are Dead. All right, so beautiful loading graphic, and there she goes. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we didn't yell in on the this match, right?
Right. So no crazy rush coming
Yeah.
just yet, I would imagine. Let's wait and see. Well, what's your favorite map, Edison, out of all the tournament maps?
Tournament map, I love Prokhonovka, but they always ban them. They always ban.
Okay.
Yeah, every team ban the Prokhonovka.
I have to
don't
say-
know
Why is that?
It's kind of the opposite for me. My favorite symbol's Dwarf because I love going up on the hill with whatever big cannon I have and just trying to snipe my opponents that aren't looking at me.
Yeah, but for commanders, they love strategy, So Prokhonovka have a lot of, technique and strategy to do. But in the Ensk or Hammerstone, that's the muscle fighting. So it's so different.
All right, so Godcal 1 is actually kind of rushing out here to B1, and that is just to get some vision. He's going to be completely exposed in that position, though.
Yeah.
There's no camo, but there is a wall there for covering his fire, covering his tracks.
The team efficiency gonna snipe him. They gonna snipe in the M15. Okay,
I
it got
see.
problem.
I see.
He missed it all? No one shoot him.
No one shot
Wow.
me.
Wow.
So
wow.
why is
wow.
that?
What
That is
the?
crazy.
Yeah, no one shoot him.
All right,
Oh,
so
it's IS-3.
what is Team Efficiency doing here? It's all 5 of their
Yeah,
tier 8 tanks are
they're
just piled
trying
up.
to they're trying to snipe in anyone on the north side and trying to push like a line up.
There's already a shot coming from Juice, but it's hard to say why, and he's firing some more.
They just want to shoot like all rounds. I mean the M50.
All right.
You can shoot 6 rounds and reloading and trying to push. After finish 6 rounds.
Right. Juice is, he's reloading now, and it's going to take a while for that cannon to get full again. The question is, will it be consequential to anything that happens later in the game? And You Are Dead is playing this very carefully. They have the ability to take this into a draw and win the series.
I don't think that you are Dead will push. Their play style is more defensive. So
Right.
yeah, I don't think they will push.
Especially with having a point lead right now.
Yeah,
they've got no
especially.
reason to push.
Yeah, After they take 1 point lead, they didn't push until right now. Yeah.
Okay. There we are. Sly Fox just getting into a corner where he might be able to spot something coming from Team You Are Dead, but I feel like both sides are going to play this out as passively as possible. But as I say that, team efficiency is now moving. They realize that they have to make something happen, and they have to win not only this game, but the next game, or at least take it to a draw. And they are...
I don't think it will happen. Maybe the MS-15 on the J5 will flank from the east side, but it's up to the Comets. I didn't see any strategy on here right now.
It's hard to guess what both teams are trying to do right now.
Yeah.
I feel like team efficiency is kind of playing on instinct because they know that they have to win this game. Like, no exceptions. They must win not only this game, but the next one after it if they want to get the 150 points, or was it? No, I'm sorry, 200 to 250 points.
250
for
and 150, yeah.
Okay.
It's 100 point difference,
So yeah, I mean, they're probably thinking to themselves, well, if we come in a second prize, we're in second prize, and that's the way the points distribute. But of course, if they keep on thinking like this, if they keep on thinking, second prize is okay, then it's going to work against them in future tournaments. They have to be robust. They have to sharpen their saw. And it looks like they are playing that way right now with the advancement that they are making in, oh man, this little sector.
They found each other, right?
Chun has just been spotted. Mini Chun has just been spotted.
Yeah.
Are they going to push?
Not yet. Since the MS-50, I mean on the J5, J6, he didn't move it. If he didn't move it, they won't push.
I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Soldier Wu has also been spotted, as has God Cow 1.
Yeah.
So, but the question is, well, Dex has been exposed as well. So, I feel like maybe pushing this direction might not be a good idea, especially given the fact that You Are Dead is actually setting up for the ambush. They're getting into position. They are ready to take this entire team streaming in one at a time. And again, these teams are just trying to play by picks. If they can get one kill on one side, then they'll try and play by that end.
Okay, the UAD got very bad position right now. I don't know what they're gonna do, but if team efficiency push and use 2 T1 to pull back defend the base, the UAD will lose this one. But I don't see any action until right now. So
is this Tanaka, the blue tank in the middle of the minimap?
In the window, yeah.
I don't really like his positioning a little bit too much. He's getting himself a little bit super exposed, but at the same time, Legacy John is coming through and exposing himself in the same process. And I wonder, is it a good idea for him to try and take a shot at that T1 Cunningham? If he does, then the T1 Cunningham falls, but he loses one more shot that could go to one of those tanks.
Oh, he missed it! My God, he's a T1, don't miss. Yeah, the T1 will let you win.
Yeah. But I mean, getting the T1 Cunningham out of the fight really just means eyes and the ability to capture more than anything else.
Yeah, but the Slyfast already come back. No, Comets already come back. Yeah, he knows something gonna happen, so he won't let him don't let it happen.
Oh man, here we are.
They're all moving on the right.
Everyone is super reluctant to make any move.
Yeah,
God,
but
he out of this though.
The problem is team efficiency didn't take the chance to push. I said that before. If the one team they camp on the right side of the base, that's very hard to break.
Yeah, and right now
they got a problem right now. They didn't take the chance.
This is a big problem. There's a 50-50 split. If we see You Are Dead engage this wrong, they could lose. It's very difficult to actually successfully coordinate a 50-50 split. Because you have to move in at the same time, and you have to count on your teammates to do the same exact thing.
Team efficiency is gonna move in. Okay,
man.
that's good. The position is okay.
Mega Joel is actually moving into a position that he might not want to, and it looks like Soldier Wu has been exposed, as well as his companions, Legacy Jana, and who else? Too pretty. That takes Slyfox out of the fight. Soldier
gonna win.
is now super damaged. 2,164
Mega Joel gonna win. That's nice.
Mega Joel is still alive, taking down the T1 Cunningham behind him.
Oh my God!
And now it looks like Onion Head is trying to advance and avenge his fallen teammates.
Okay,
will he
the
succeed
team
or not?
efficiency got.
Team efficiency is just rolling You Are Dead for the time being. But I think You Are Dead might have a reasonable chance if they can simply coordinate fire a little bit better. The remaining two tanks are at the other end of the tracks. That is one avenged tank, and now...
Yeah, but the problem is the efficiency already captured the base right now. So UAD got to push our loss.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like they can't go for capture now.
Yeah.
They're forced to react to this. They, maybe they can try and play off of a draw.
Yeah.
They could do that. They could just if they can reset if they can reset the base timer and then hide until 0-0, then they'll be good to go.
Right,
but that's a big if.
Right. And I can tell you the team efficiency already win.
Oh man.
The Raven K, even Raven K go to the base and try to reset. I can tell you the 2 MS-50 will rush out and kill him.
Yeah.
So the Anihan do not have any chance right now.
Well, there's a victory.
Yeah.
Team efficiency takes game number 3.
Okay.
And that brings the score to 2-2.
Okay, I think okay, didn't got a screen yet.
So you think?
As I said before, if the team they camp on the right side of the base, that's okay. They can defend that. But they separate out. 3 on north and 2 on south, right?
Yeah.
So the enemy already found that. Why? Because they trying to cap and the 1 F-50 already killed 1, right? And the 2 flank from the south side to support. So they already know you separate out. They use the 4 tank to rush your the one S3 and 1 M50, I think.
Right.
And kill them first, so the UAD only have 2 tank left, so they didn't get a chance. If they just camp on north side and try to take a defensive position, I bet they can take a draw. Yeah, but they separate out. That's like problem.
I agree with that completely, Edison. Do you think do you think this might have been a throw coming from UAD? I mean, they essentially all they had to do is take this into a draw and they would have won. But
yeah, but Joe will move into the assault mode, and no one.
Just now the score was 2-1.
It's
if it was a draw.
It's 2-2.
No, now it is. Now it's 2-2.
Now it's 2-2.
Oh, you mean the?
Yeah, in this game, if they had if they had taken it to a draw, I mean, they would be in a better position.
Yeah,
but
I don't know why UAD they separate out. If they just camp and in the north side, and the DPS will got big problem to push, but yeah.
I mean, it's a little bit deserving of pity, but I guess now we're gonna take it into a short commercial break, and then after that, we'll be back with the final game. If not the semi-final game, penultimate game between Team Efficiency and You Are Dead.
Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Wargaming League, Wargaming.net League Silver Series. This is Breaker.
This is Edison99.
And I'm Skipper Alpha.
And this could potentially be the final game of the evening. We're actually going to watch both teams go toe-to-toe on mines. Tell me what you think about this map, Edison.
This map.
I don't think-
you guys see the map before? No, right?
I don't think so. On Tuesday,
Yeah,
did
that's
we
the
see
first
that?
one.
Yeah, this is the first time we see it on the Silver Series.
Yeah, you guys should see the T32, but no one used it. That means someone gonna rush, but it's very dangerous if you rush on this map. And
It
I
also
can
depends
tell
on the
you
tank
the
lineup.
map. UAD had this map when I did a Tony team and fighting to UAD. They always ban this map. They always ban mines.
All right.
So maybe USD will take more, they always take defensive, so whatever, they're gonna take a defensive again on this map.
I was just going to say that if by some strange chance this game makes it to a draw, what will happen is our next game will go to, we'll have
Assault
one more
mode.
game and it'll be assault mode.
Yeah,
And
that's right.
Could you explain how that works out to our viewers, guys?
Yeah, assault mode means the one team, which team making more damage, they gonna choose which side on the assault mode. Assault mode have two sides. One is defensive, one is attacking side. The defensive side, if you are in the defensive side, in under 15 minutes, the attack side cannot destroy all tank you are and cannot capture the base. You will win
Right.
this. So we can say that, in other words, defensive side got more advantage in assault mode.
Well, so that'll go to the team that actually has higher damage output throughout the previous games.
Yeah, until right now, I bet like team efficiency. Yep.
Okay.
He should do more.
Okay, so here we are on mines. One of the more pretty looking maps in World of Tanks.
Because
we're
of
just
UAT capture, they capture best ones, right? They win because they capture best, but team efficiency they win because they kill them every time. So that's why I bet the team efficiency get more damage.
Right, and now we are jumping into what could be essentially the final game. Well, it looks like we actually have You Are Dead making.
They're gonna up to heal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, team efficiency gonna defend. That's why I say.
Wow.
Yeah, if they draw, they will take the defensive position.
Right.
Oh no, let's
Oh,
leg.
That is not good for Soldier
Yeah.
Wu. Okay.
Oh.
Well, are there two T1 Cunninghams back at home? Yeah, there's got to be two T1 Cunninghams because those are
Yeah,
actually.
but the the
those are
little
all light
map,
tanks.
got some problems. So
Yeah, I think
I
it's
cannot
lag.
sure where.
Mini-map.
where
Oh,
they are now. Okay.
Now I can see.
Yeah,
Right.
let's jump there.
Okay. So, I guess it was lag,
Yeah.
maybe.
Okay.
All right.
They're gonna fix it.
So here we go.
Ooh, Comics got it.
Yeah.
1,200?
No, I think it's.
Took one shot there.
Yeah, it's only
not
one
too much
shot.
damage.
Only maybe 200, I guess.
There might
Could
be a
be
problem
more
with the
than
mod.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. It's all right though. I mean, everything's a little bit
someone
buggy.
got
But
damage.
ouch.
The first square?
Dexter, the scouting tank, the little tiny scouting tank is now out of the game, and it's all up to Sly Fox to be the eyes and ears
Oh, the
of
Yuri gonna capture that?
team efficiency. Is that going to work out or not?
Oh. Okay,
boy.
you already
Well,
have very good position right
Sly
now.
Fox is now out of the game as well. You Are Dead actually has vision. And
Yeah, but UAD already know the team efficiency on the west side, so they gonna rush to their base and trying to capture.
Wow.
And they use the two sniper on the hill side. So
yeah.
I guess the team efficiency got a problem right now.
This is looking good for You Are Dead, but I just want to point out, for just a moment ago, there was actually a little tier 1 tank that bounced around on the minimap, so there's
Yeah.
something wrong with the mod. And as I say that, Foursquare Wood gets taken out of the game. 3 tanks going for a simultaneous cap, but we're going to see immediate retaliation coming from team efficiency.
Yeah.
They have no choice but to do this.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's four tanks.
but team
50%
efficiency,
right now.
team efficiency got a 2 M13, so they can get back to
Yeah,
base very,
and all
very
they need
fast.
now is
yeah.
5 seconds to get that capture. And counting 3.
Oh.
2, 1. Do they get the capture?
Oh,
they do. And
they
that gets
capture.
right to You Are Dead. Such a short game.
Yeah.
And I want to say, like, not entirely anticlimactic, but it looks like You Are Dead went into this game with a plan. They executed it.
Yeah.
And it gave them first
Yeah,
prize.
I just wonder why they get such bad position. You know.
Yeah.
Do you remember the T5 3v3?
Tier 5 3v3.
Yeah. Anyone go to a riverside, they will lose that.
Yeah.
You don't have they're doing pretty good on the beginning, and the UAD only have light tank on heal. If they didn't see anyone back up for them, they can just up heal and kill them. But I didn't see any action on the team efficiency side, and they pull back. That's very strange. They got more firepower, and do not take the frontier and give the heal side to the UAD. That's why they lose this.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, the hillside is extremely critical. I mean, if you control the hill, you basically control an almost complete 360-degree view of the rest of the map.
If you take the hillside, you win 50%. And
Makes
you
perfect
got
sense.
to control another one.
I don't know. What if they had they lost their T1 Cunningham, so there's no way they could actually leave any tanks back at home to do that.
No, actually the T1 only sit on the east side for spot enemy. Yep. If if he was killed, he will know someone is coming or how many people is coming.
Yeah.
The team efficiency got to do the reaction, but if they just in the downside of the water, they cannot up since they have two mid tank is the Persian and the T69 on the hillside trying to snipe them. Why the Persian and the T69 can uphill because they pull back. If they didn't pull back, they just stand there. They can they have more firepower compared to the UAD side, and they give up the advantage. That's why they do this.
I see.
I agree. I mean,
So what were they thinking? To let all the mid tanks go into the water side.
They just seen UAD won't flank from the right side. Yeah, but I can tell you that Sojo is really smart guy. UAD may not doing good on the close battle, but in the reaction, the UAD doing really good. Yeah.
all right. Well, let's do an overall recap of everything that went down tonight. You Are Dead took first prize, and that means they get 250 more or less silver points. And following them is Team Efficiency coming in second prize. They get 150 or 200?
150.
150 points.
150.
And in third prize, we had UAE Flash Wolves.
100 points.
100 points.
Yeah.
And in fourth prize with 75,
The
it will
PvP.
be PvP Super Friends. And that about wraps it up for week 1 of the Wargaming.net Silver League series, guys. We will be back next time with more. For now, this has been Breaker.
This is Edison 99.
And I'm Skipper Alpha.
We'll see you guys next time.
See you.
Bye bye.
Bye.